Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And it was supposed to be real bad weather here today, but it hadn't come. Of course, I just took a nap and just woke up. So maybe it happened while I was napping. So instead of us going to lunch today, Beth and I went to the Cracker Barrel today. And I took my mama with me too, which was really fun. So Cracker Barrel for 3 people cost $47, including the tip. That is not bad, y'all. I can't take my family of 7 to McDonald's for $47. So it's really good. I bet I hadn't been to Cracker Barrel in a couple of years. So it's good. Look in the gift shop, have a good time. So we got to at least make $47 today to recoup the cost of going to the Cracker Barrel. But I was a little ticked off because they did not have Uncle Herschel special anymore. I'm looking at the map. I'm like, where's Uncle Herschel special? That's what I always order. I don't remember what it was. It's just what I ordered. So no Uncle Herschel special today. I got a hamburger steak with eggs over a medium. Oh, it was so good with the hash brown casserole and a biscuit. I might have eaten 2 biscuits. All right, so let's look at the market, y'all. AD still giving me a problem, but it looks like the AD is negative 257. VIX is at 31. So AD low was 440. AD high was negative 97. We are, what's happening to my volume over here? Darn it, I can't tell what my volume is. Beth, get your dang dog, girl. So looks like we are at the overnight low. Beth, get that damn dog out of here. A Pookie Doodle or something. It's a Yorkie Doodle or a Doodle Doodle or a Golden Doodle or something. Stupid thing big as a horse and sounds like one too. Look at this. Uh-oh, we got a negative calendar. So we're down 1.12%. Oh, behave. We're below the hourly mid-band. We're below VWAP. We're below the cash open, but it looks like we're still in the 15-minute opening range. How about that? So let's go see the big green monster. Did the big green monster show any surprises to us? Let's see. Well, I'll be dog. Look where the consolidation is happening. Everybody see it? Look at this. The scene of the crime. Who would have thought that the scene of the crime would have been the 50% line? Look at that. Wow. And here's another thing to look at. Look, all of the volume on volume profile, we don't have any little pockets in here to go investigate, really. There's not a lot of pockets. So we're never surprised to see a return to the point of control. However, because there are so many pockets of volume here that are large, if we spend any amount of time in here, we could get a new point of control right at the 50% line. Wouldn't surprise us at all. And as an area of support, where we got support down at the bottom. Let's see. Where's the bottom of our 50% line? Bottom of our 50% line is, or our fair value zone is the 4,018, which may give us some support there. So who knows? Who knows? Who cares? We like to speculate. All right, so I think my screwdriver was working earlier today. Looks like the screwdriver today is way down at 170, 164. Wow, 169. Oh, hey, what does that mean? Crap if I know. Let's put it in there. 169. Wow. Today is Cinco de Cuatro. Cinco de, what is it? Cinco de Cuatro. What is it? Somebody speaks Spanish. Tell me what. 5, 6, 22. So let's see where our screwdriver looks like. Wow. Look at that. That's the highest that we've ever seen. Unbelievable. So what does that tell me? This tells me that we could get rips to the upside in SPX, right? Rips to the upside, but I really don't see crash. No, I don't see a crash coming in the market because this thing is so elevated. So, who knows? We don't know. We know. It's close to All right, let's get to it, y'all. Let's see how our account is doing. So let's pull up the IRA first. Now, y'all, there is zero difference in trading an IRA with our thing as a regular margin account. And if you can't do it, the reason is you don't have futures permission. So you got to make sure you get futures permissions. And not only futures permissions, but you need to be able to get futures options permissions to trade like we trade. Diet grape Coke. That is so good, Joe. Can you see that? Diet grape Coke. It's so good. All right. So let's see what our account balance is today. Let's go back over here. I can show you all the total accounts without showing my account number. So we are at, let me take this privacy off. We are at 131 419 with the 2 or 3 accounts that I show y'all publicly. So let's turn it back off. Just want everybody to be able to see. Turn back on privacy. So this account is at. Come on, recognize my face, stupid Apple phone. 100, 547. Down a little bit. 100, 551.05. We're down a little bit from yesterday. Okay. All right, so now let's go our Greeks and ratios. Come here, little thing. Let's get to the right account, to the IRA account. So go to monitor and take your groups off. Groups off. Yeah. Here we go. Deltas 54.44. Okay. Our theta. That's something we got to step up a bit. 68.81. 81. Our Vega is. Am I fainting on the audio today? Hold on a minute. It's probably because I got this fan over here. Let me turn it up. How's that? Does that sound better? How about that, Dwayne? I turned my fan off a little bit today. Maybe that's better. Audio side. Make sure my kids hadn't unplugged something. It looks like everything's good. All right. Vega. Negative 171. Like it. 1. And let's see what our buying power usage is. Buying power is 24,158. So we are using 24% of our buying power. Based on VIX, we should be at what, 40%? Yeah, 40% max. So we're good. We're good. We're good. Do we need an adjustment on our deltas? No, we do not. We are looking good. All right. So let's see if there's a trade that we can close and make a little profit so that I can pay for the $47 I spent at Cracker Barrel today. So we'll put all our things into little groups. All right, let's see. Oh man, I'm down on my SPX today. How is that possible? Oh, it's a down day. It should be up. 112 Bear is up 66%. Okay, anything better than that? 77%. Yeah, look at there. That'll pay for $57 worth of profit. That'll pay for Cracker Barrel, baby. 65%. Down 31, up 42, up 22, down 167. Zero. Micro BSH. Whose idea was that? Put on that stupid trade yesterday. Must have been mad. Man, we need to do that. All right, down 108, down 222, down up 31. There we go. Now negative 21. Now negative 67. Down 163%. Wow. They're just all going against me. What am I going to do? Down 200% there, 200% there. Oh, just hurts, doesn't it? Just hurts like crap. All right, but we got 180% winner. Now remember, in our back test, we found out that in our back test, we found out that it was advantageous to close these things at 65% profit. So if you can get 79% profit, that ain't bad. But remember, the overall stuff for the portfolio trumps everything. Right? I didn't see how my theta's doing. My theta's still low, isn't it? Yeah, need to bump up theta just a little bit, right, to get that at 0.1. All right, so what are we going to do? I guess I'll take that trade off. Let's take our profits. So this is going to be take off 2 46.30s. And so right click. I almost don't want to take this off, to be honest with you. So that's 12.50. I got to take off what? That's the 46.30 calls. Okay. That's where we're making the profit on this. 46.30 calls. Let's go find those. 46.30 calls. Come on, little baby, where are you? Come on. Come on. Let's go pay for Applebee's on a date night. My kids think we'll probably go to Applebee's tonight. I'll be, y'all are crazy. We're staying at the house. All right. So I got to buy 2 of these back, right? So, oh, we're making any money. We're making any money here. Let's make sure we're going to make money before we do this. So buy those 2 back. So it's a $3 debit. So the cost is $3 to buy this stuff back. $20.88. All right. So we're not making much money. Let's see. After commissions, let's see. This is 112 Bear 8. Let's go check it out. See what we originally got a credit for it. 112 Bear 8. Here it is. So we took in a credit of $67, and it's going to cost us what, 20 something dollars to close it. Oh, is it? Well, let's see. We'll take our $40 and see if we can. Let's see. I'm not going to work it up too much, right? Let's see. Let's get out of it. Come on, get out, get out, get out, get out. There we go. So we got out for $375, which was a credit of, you know, that's not a good profit, y'all. So, you know, 24.63 was the debit. Okay, we made a little bit. 24.63 is our debit. So 24.63. 24.63. We barely made anything. That didn't send mom to the Applebee's, did it? So we got it out at 622. So we made a profit of $43.24. So I almost paid for the $47 at the Cracker Barrel. So $43.24. Let's put it in our thing so we keep up with it. $43.24 we got today. Come in, little baby. 43.24. Oh yeah. 43.24. So this week, y'all, we made $269. Yay! That's an honest living. Oh crap. Center. What'd you say, Beth? It's going to drive me crazy to get this fixed. Virgin Center. There we go. 43.24. Oh man, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Hey, don't you be griping, Beth. You got it made, girl. What? Hey, don't you get smart with me. Not on the Friday, girl. The devil from this, y'all. Merge and center. This thing to work. Dang it. I'm not resting until I get this in. Where's my 4324 now? Oh, it's going to drive me nuts. Delete all that. I want this. Hold on. Let's see if I can go get it over here. Do this. Aha. Sorry, y'all took too much time on this. I just want to show my profit. That's all I want to do. Can a man show his $43.24 profit? No. Put it in here somewhere. We're just going to have to move it 43. All right, it's in there. I'll have to fix that though. That's driving me crazy. But we know today was a very, very, very green day. We got a green day. So we made $269 this week. I'll work that later. Let's save that, close it. All right, so we made a little profit. So let's put us in something else. So let's see what our deltas were again. Our deltas are 54 positive. All right, so I gotta put me in a trade. Now this is hard. This is where this is where you go, man. I'd like to get a little bit of negative delta. All right, what's our deltas now that we took that off? Deltas are 60. Man, I'd love to get negative delta. Hold on, let's look at our linear regression and see what we look like. Linear regression is in the bottom area, right? We're in the bottom. We know we're probably going down, but we're likely to go up before. Oh, what do I want to do, Bobby? Oh, a down day. Hold on, let me think about it. So if the market's down 1%, which it is, I mean, it's a great day to sell a put, is it not? It's a great day to sell a put. Let's see. Do I want to put a regular 111 and 112 on, or do I want to do something on the call side? It's hard to sell stuff on the call side when the market is down. Let me think what I want to do. It's hard for me. Give me a second. My mind's not working. What would y'all do? Anybody got a suggestion? I'd really like to have some negative deltas. To be more. I could. What could I do? I guess it's better just to do a regular 111 or 112. Yeah, let's do that. It's a down day. And it says I am delta neutral, right? And I can do buying power, right? Because I can make buying power just fine. So let's do that.
Bobby, most of my 111s end up with slightly positive deltas, so you might have to play with the short puts to get it negative.
Yeah, and I don't think it'll give me negative deltas if I put on a regular one, but I kind of want negative delta. But see, that's the dilemma. This has always been the dilemma. And I can remember in the year of 2016 when I was, keeping a similar strategy going as far as, just selling puts and calls. And I would be like, man, it's a down day. I don't need to sell calls, but if I want negative delta, I need to sell calls on a down day. And I remember there was some guy named William or Roger in some group, and he was an idiot, for lack of a better word. And he was like, best time to sell calls is on a down day. And I go, dude, that is not right. The best time to sell calls on an up day. And I was like, never be like Roger.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to, yeah.
I said, go ahead, finish your story. I had an idea flash about your negative deltas here.
Yeah, give me an idea. Go ahead.
First of all, set up a 111 instead of a credit. Set it for a little bit of a debit, okay? And then, so then you'll have your negative deltas for a while, and at some propitious time, you sell the fourth put, and that way you can get your 111, or in this case it'd be a 1111 or a 112 delayed. You'll get your credit, and so you'll put it on for free for credit. But in other words, put on a regular 111 and pay something for it so you can get the negative delta. And then later, tomorrow, next day, Monday, whatever, sell a put to make it a full 112. In other words, get your credit back. I don't know if I've communicated the idea to you clearly
I think you have. The problem is I just woke up from a nap and I'm like, I'm real foggy today. That's
okay, well, one of the things I do when I don't do a 112 sometimes. Sometimes I do maybe a 1111. In other words, instead of selling two at the same strike, I sell two puts at different strikes to distribute risk more. You can extend out that break even point even further down by doing that.
Hold on 1 second. Beth's trying to tell me something. What, baby? What's wrong? Oh, she's looking for her keys.
So that's one variation on the 112. I've grown to like the 112 concept a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, these are great little trades. I just, we found something that's fun. These things are fun. You can be strategic with them. And you know what we could do, and maybe this is something that you're talking about too, right? So if we find one that we could do for $9.75 here, right? So here's the regular where we put our puts on. Let's just go ahead and put this on. Now this is interesting. What if we did something like this? Come on, fill me. Oh, little joker. Don't make me go to 10 1/4. Go to 10 1/4. Unbelievable. That ain't unbelievable. Hey, here's what I was thinking about. Let's see what we got. That might be up 10.50. Where's my liquidity today? Are you kidding? We'll go to 10.75. Well, crap on that. Hold on a second. Flash order. 10.75. Maybe a debit anyway. Let's say 10.75. Jeez, we have never seen this, y'all. Look at this. It's gonna make me go up to $11 get filled on this thing. Unbelievable.
The spreads are wider on everything, Bobby. At least everything I looked at when I was doing the IRA portfolios for my family today. It's like spreads of 1 and 2 cents were 10 cents in some cases. And wow. I'm scratching my head. Yeah, I mean, admittedly, some of these things are dividend stocks. They're not that liquid, but when they usually sit 1 or 2 cent bid ask, and all of a sudden they go 10 cents or more, it's like, okay, what's going on?
Mm-hmm. Let's move it down some. Let's see what we can do. 36.60, 36.10. Wow, look at that. Okay, so let's go this way then. Strikes this way. Let's see, this 50. Yeah, we've never had this problem before. This is amazing. Where these bid ask spreads are so wide. So there's 8.75. $9. Let's pop it up to 10. So we'll get 10.
That was loud.
All right. So then one thing we could do, let's see, is we could go way, way out and put this on as a hedge version, right? To where we just got, instead of, right, so we got filled at 10.25. All right, so you could go out. What's this? This is something you could do. You could do a hedge version of one of these, right? So to where you go way, way out and just do this as a hedge. So we could go instead of, we could do it as 111 or 112, but you could go way out. Let's show you. 10.25 is where we got to go. Good Lord, look. So you could go way down here, right? 10, 25. Look at this. 550. 2 times 550 is 11. Let's go to this one at 12. So you could go 2650 to where you're really not collecting much of a credit at all. You're basically doing the trade. And this might have been something you were talking about, where you're doing the trade for a, for a break even, more as just a more of a hedge type version of this thing. I don't know if I necessarily like that, because look how far out of the money you can go. 3% probability of being in the money, you're way, way out there, especially on a down day. But I kind of like getting my, getting this for about twice as much. Let's see if we can do that. Clear everything. Let's go to 2950. I still believe 2950 ought to be safe, y'all. Shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? The greed got the better part of me. I was going to put one in as a total hedge. Break even. I'm just going to do it right now. All right, let's move that over to the side. Let's put the same one in this other little to do. All right, here we go. So we'll put the same trade over here. And we'll go 55 days. And it was the 2950s. God, I never thought we'd be in 2900 trading these things. 2950. Wow. Might take me an hour to get down there. 2950. Come on, little baby. 2950. Y'all, that is way out of the money. Unbelievable. But the good thing is, that's what the increased volatility we're able to do now, right? 2950. There we go. 2950. So we'll sell 2 of those. Then we're going to do the 3770, 3720, 3770, 3720. Just amazing. 3770. So we're going to buy that one. Sell the 3720. Do this for a 1425 credit, even though we probably won't sell there. $680 in buying power. Let's try. Tell me about 112. Make it less advantageous to us. Go down to 14 and a quarter. We'll walk this dog down. Come on, little dog. Come on, little dog. May be difficult with all 3 legs. So let's go down to. I don't want y'all to be here all day. Let's go down to 1375. Let's get her filled. I still bring it in $62. There we go. So I got filled at 1375. Yep. All right. It's pretty cheap. And micros. And we're doing 112. 1375. Put that credit in while I'm thinking about it. 1375. We entered it on. Wait a minute. Did we not have a trade yesterday? Why not have 1-5? Today's 5-6-22. Or did I put the wrong day in? I bet I put the wrong day in yesterday. Yeah, because here's the run on 5-4. I bet this one should have been 5-5. Cinco de Mayo got me all in a tizzy. That's what it is. The day's expiration was 55. And this is a 112. Put side. And our strikes are the 3770, 3720. Hey Matt, are you still here? Did you find that spreadsheet yesterday? With the Black Swan hedge calculator. So this is going to be a 112. Let's see. I know we've got. I thought we had an 11th here. 112, 7th, 8th, 112, 9th, 112. I think we can call this the 11th. 112. That might not call it 11th. These work, man. Trying to make a living. Got a beautiful family. Trying to do the stuff. Coaching on the side. Oh man, I wanted 2 tranches of that, didn't I? See if I can put in a second tranche of that at 1375. So we can go another one. Over 1375. Come on, fill me, same price. Aha! 2 of those. Oh, we're trying to build my theta up. Okay, so good. So we brought in a credit of 125.74. So that's 112.11. Let's go put it in its group. Show groups. And 112.11. Allocated. There we go. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom. Now, someone asked in YouTube land, how come I don't do ES instead of MES? Because the fees are worse, right? In MES. Well, there's 1/10 the size. So can you imagine? I mean, it would take me, you know, I couldn't trade as much. I couldn't adjust my deltas as much and do my account adjustments as much. So I'm willing to pay the extra commission in order to be more nimble. I hope that makes sense. 112.11. There we go. So that gives us positive deltas, positive theta, a little bit negative vega. Dang it, we're done losing $7 or so in the trade. All right, so that's that. So now we can close that spreadsheet because we got everything in there, right? Now the next one's the fund account. We've got a better spreadsheet that tells us everything that we're doing. All right, so in the other account, let's go ahead and put this stuff in. Our net lick is, see how bad we're doing today. 5,622, and we are at 27,974. 27,970. No, 991.09. 991.09. So we're down just a bit from yesterday. Not much. So here's the cool spreadsheet where we got it cool, right? If we want to keep on our little thing, it says we should to have sold $294 in premium this week, we need to sell $24.95 today. I love that. So we'll do that with one trade. So we're 91% done. We've sold $269 in premium this week. We're 91% of our total. We need 25 to do. Our premium capture rate for the week has been 93%. Overall, we're doing 92.28% in premium capture. We're on average spending 22 days in the trade, and on average, we're collecting $66.07. See why this is so fun? These analytics are just kind of fun to follow along. So let's put our groups and ratios in. I love this. This is what's fun for me. All right, so let's take our groups off so we can see our Greeks, and we are at 67.94. 7.94. Our theta is a robust 74.90. It's not too robust. It declared yesterday 74.90. So we are at 0.27, looking just fine. And our vega, wait a minute, I'm in the wrong account. You Dorcas Bobby. No wonder. What idiot. 71.69. Let me start over. 71.69. Moron. All right, 71.69. We are at 135.26. I don't know why that went down so much. 135.26. Our now 0.48, and our vega, or our volatility exposure, is 303. So we're fine on this. We're probably over on buying power. We know that. It's a smaller account. Sometimes you got to be. So we are at 13,957. We should be at 40% max of buying power. And we're at 49, guys. Oh, well, kind of is what it is. Now, this is that negative 114. So don't take this, to go, oh gosh, I guess I need to go into the market and sell 2 micros. No, Rome wasn't built in a day. We don't have to have this total negative 114 in a day. Oh, you do have it, Matt? Oh, wonderful. Hey, can you post it in Discord somewhere under resources, or email it to me, Beth and Bob 203 at yahoo.com? Let me put it in there. 203 at yahoo.com, or put it in Discord. Thank you, Matt, so much. That'll help me from having to recreate the wheel again. All right, so this account saying, hey Bob, you're really too long here. You've got to get some negative deltas in this account. Okay, I'll listen to you. I'll do what we need to do. So let's see if there's something we can close first of all. Let's find something that's profitable. Do we have anything profitable so that I can take the kids to the Applebee's on a Friday night? 112 Bear Fifth is gone. We closed that yesterday. So I'll take that off. All right, negative 172%. Oh, hurt me, baby. Up 79%. That would not take us to Applebee's. All right, this one's down a little bit. That one's down a bunch. This one's down a bunch. Oh, this one's up 88%. There you go. And I was looking at the deltas on it. I'd like to take something off that has positive deltas. Probably going to be possible today. Here's up 26%. Down 145. Up 62. Down to 80. Down 64. Boy, you loser, you. Look at you putting on all these horrible trades. Down 121%. Oh, up 48%. Down 131%. So we found our winner, right? Our winner is, let's take this 76%, take our money and run it. So this is a 112 Bear 8. Oh, that's the same one we took out in the last count, wasn't it? I think so. All right, so got to take off 4630 calls. So let's go create close and order. Then we got to go find those calls, 2 of them. 4630. Oh, thank you, Matt, for sending that. Thank you. That saved me a lot of work. 4630s. Are they? There we are, 4630s. We'll buy 2 of these. And for 225, did it? Can we do that? That would be better than what we did the other one on. Let's say 225. Give me a jack squat crap. 250. Give me out. Aha. 250 did. All right. So 112 Bear 8. 112 Bear 8. And we got out. Can y'all believe my mind won't even remember what we just closed that for? We'll order 250. 250. 112 Bear 8. So this one, I've got an updated spreadsheet for we should just be able to put in the debit. And it figures it out for us. Took us 1838 to get out. Let me make sure that's right. Order, make sure the spreadsheet's working. Yes, 1838. Then, let's see. Where did I need to put that? I did a formula yesterday. Where was it at? I need to copy this formula here. Yeah. Control C, Control V. That should say 1838 there. Oh, no. How come they don't say 1838? They don't say. Control C, Control V. What the crap? I don't know. Why is that not working? So this should say if P31 is blank, Oh, no wonder I don't have a P31. So we close that on 5/6/22. Now it should show the 1838 there. Got the P&L 5912. There we go. No, that's not that. Hold on. And then it should be L31 minus R31. L31 minus R31. L31 minus R31. What the crap is R31? Oh, hold on. That's it. R30. Here's the formula I got to do. Control C, Control V. There we go. That's not right. 787. Hold on. Where is my formula at, y'all? Give me a second. Debit. There it is. There's the formula I need. Control C, Control V. I'm doing a lot of talking to myself. There we go. We made $40.70. So if we took in a credit of $59.12 and we paid out $18.38, we made $40.74. That's what we did. 47.4. It's all green. 47.4. All right. Now let's get our profit calendar. 4074. Profit calendar. 4074. I hope this one doesn't give me as much trouble as the other one. Darn it. That one looks good, doesn't it? 4074. 40.74. That looks real good. So let's format paint that. Format paint that. And then that's when it messes up. Unbelievable. We know we made 4074. I'll finish that up later. So we've made $291.64 this week, which means let's make sure everything's right. What did we expect to make? That'd be fun to look at. So what did we expect? We made $291. And this thing says, based on our current things, that we should make $269 a week. We made $291 this week. So we're outperforming. Look at us, outperformers. So because we closed that one less than 92, though, cut our premium capture down to 91%. And we still got to sell something today. All right, so here's the issue. I need negative delta. So now I'm forced to, because my spreadsheet says, hey, dude, you need to get negative deltas in your account. So we got to do a different trade over here. So let's do a different trade. We'll just have to do something that gets us negative deltas. Well, y'all know what that is. That's going to be a bearish trade. So why don't we go trade? We'll go table 55 days, and we'll do a long put vertical, because a long put vertical is a bearish trade, right? Long put vertical. We'll go way down there to where we put those in before, 37.20. What was it? 37.20, something. 37.20. Now I could easily put one closer to the money if I wanted to, but we'll go down. Because my long needs to be above my short. There we go. Right. So let's move this up a little bit. 37.60, 37.10 at $9. So let's see if we can get fill at 10 right here. Yeah. Okay, we got fill. All right, and then we could do something on the call side, way out, and do, what did we get filled for there? $10. So we got filled for $10. So we needed to take in $20. Where could we take in $20? Yeah, 45.80. Yeah, that gets us outside the expected move. So we could do two of these. Ooh, don't go down to 8. Come back up 10.25. There we go. Let's sell 2 of those. Look at there, taking no buying power at all, hardly. Because we're long deltas, right? Let's put this one. Bingo. All right. So then we'll go into this one and put it in. So a bears trade. So let's put them in over here. So we're going to do MES. We're going to do one tranche. And we're going to do 112 bear knight, looks like. Our last one was 8. So 112 bear knight. And the stripes are going to be 37.60, 37.10 puts. And selling 2 of the 45.80 calls. So this will be both. Make sure you name it right. This is a bearish 112 at 55 days. Yeah, I messed up on my date there too. 5/6/22 today. Let's see what we'll get this filled for over here. All right, trade 55-day cycle. So we did the 37.60, 37.10, 37.60. Well, here while I'm on the call side, I need to do those. I guess we sold 2 of the 45.80s. 45.80s. 2 of those. And 37.60, 37.10. Portfolio management is so fun, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy this. I love it. Where else can you get to do all this stuff? 37.60, 37.10. 37.60, 37.10. $17 credit. We know we probably won't get filled there. Let's try. I said we probably won't get filled there, but let's try. Cancel replace. We'll go 16.75. Come on, baby. Fill me. Come on. Come on. Jack's Walker. 16.50. Working my order down. So embarrassing. No, the spreads. Let's go all the way down to $16. That'd still be a nice little credit. 16 bucket roomies. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. No. About 15.50. You know, and I know there's people out there going, God, Bob. I mean, with the wide spreads, we got to move to another underline. No, we ain't either. I like it just fine. 15.50 is fine with me. All right, so we got 15.50 in. All right, so that's our credit. 15.50. So we brought in $71.62. Bingo. So let's put it in its group. And let's look at our deltas one more time. So we said we're going to call this what? 112 bear knight. 112 bear knight. And then let's do something too. Let's just look at everything, make sure everything's looking okay, right? So 112 bear knight. Let's make sure everything's looking good. 112 bear knight. 112. Sadie, baby, what you doing? All right, 112 bear knight. So now that should have gave us a little bit of negative deltas. 61, 61. Here's what we want to do now. Let's go to analyze. You got to put these back in groups though to look at your individual trades. So show your groups. Let's go to the analyze tab and let's go to one expiration. And let's go to single symbol, hide simulation. So you're just showing your positions. single symbol. And let's go and just look at our different groups. 112 bear 9. So here's the trade that we just put on. Let's look at it right here. Let's move this down. So you see that's a bearish trade, right? It does better as time goes down. Move this to today's date, 5, 6, 22. Let's move this to today. There. So there's our bearish trade. 112 bear 9th. 111 75th. Look at us, y'all, right in the profit 10. So can somebody, do y'all remember when we did the whole little thing about where are your strikes at? Can everybody look at this and see where my strikes are? The strike is where there is a change in direction. So see this change in direction? This thing was going this way. Let's see if I can draw it so you can see. This thing was going this way. Everybody see that? But there's a change in direction. That direction is a -1 put at the strike that is right here. All right, now, so we've changed direction, right? So direction goes this way, direction goes this way. You start seeing, where your different strikes are. I just want to make sure everybody knows that then there's strike here that causes the direction to change downward. And then there's a strike here that causes the change to go this way. Isn't that cool? So I got a strike here. Then I've got a negative strike here. You see, because it starts pointing downward. And then I'll be danged if the thing don't start going back up again. And that's a positive strike. If y'all know that, you know a lot of stuff. So y'all can look at this and say, hey, where's my strikes at? Well, I got a strike right here. That's where the short is because direction was going this way. And then it started going this way. Then it keeps going this way. Then it goes boom down. So I know I got a short strike there. And then instead of it keep going this way, the direction changed this way. And there's a positive strike. That's how you view the risk graph. Make sure everybody understands that. So this little trade is a beautiful little trade. We are beginning to go into the profit hump. And as time were to go by, the T0 line, which is T today, will increase to where that thing potentially could be a $310 winner. Look at the blue down at the bottom. That could be a $310 winner. So that's beautiful. So is my short strike in danger? The answer is no. Let's look at everything else. Because people are like, oh, shouldn't we start closing stuff? No. So here you see we've got, you ought to be able to know where your short and long strikes are here, right? There's a short strike here. There's a long strike here. There's a short strike here. All right. Is anything in danger? No. 1, 2, 10. Okay. So y'all know that there's a short strike here. There's a short strike here. And there's a long strike here. Right? Everybody with me. There's actually 2 short strikes here, right? That make that little profit 10. Is anything in danger here? Nothing. Bobby, you're down $3 on this trade. Yeah, but who cares? Right? Don't look at your daily profit and loss on these things. Evaluate your trade. So it's cool to every now and then go in here and look at them. So here's where my farthest short strike is at this point, where there's a break in the direction. So here's my short strike. Right? The trade may be down just a bit today. Let's see, what's the T0 line? Where's price at currently? Let's see. It's hard for me to tell where my things are here. So we're at 41.02. Yeah, 41.02. Here's where we are today. Let's make this bigger. My strike is down here, what, the 39.97, 4,000 or something. So I'm fine. Everything's fine there. 111/70th. Let's go to the 77th. Look at this. We're at the upper part of our little deal. So we have passed our long strike here, and we've passed our short strike. So this spread, here's where our spread is totally in the money. And our little short strikes down here is about the 38.40. Anything wrong with this trade? Not at all. Looks good. 111/77 looks strong. 112 bear 8 we just took off. 112 fifth. That's on the call side. Everybody see me? We don't care if the market goes down anything. We'll get $83.75. 111.71. Looks good to me. We're in the profit tent, baby. We're in that tent. And it's great when you start understanding this stuff and start understanding these trades. It makes so much more sense, because I don't want you guys to be just the type that looks at your daily P&L and go, ouch, ouch, we're down, because if you're down here, you're down what, $545? Crap, that's going to hurt. Yeah, but if we stay anywhere in here, you're going to make $325. Where's our short strike? Short strike's here. Where's our break even? It's that little red, all the way down to the 36.17 almost. So all of our trades, even with these two humongous down days, are what? They're just perfectly safe. We're up toward the top of the tent. So go through your positions. We're at the top of the tent. We're at the top of the tent. God, doesn't this give you so much more confidence when you look at these things? Here's one of those trades you go down. I don't care. 112.7. We're almost finished. 112.72. 111.72. We must have taken off. 112.14. Now, 112.14 is just a naked. Everybody see that? This is just a naked two puts here. Right? I've already closed the put debit spread. Everybody see how you read the risk graph? Line was going this way, and then it broke this way. So that means I've got -2 puts right here. My break even is all the way down to the 37.19. Unallocated should be nothing. Oh, that's beautiful. Y'all, now that is using your Analyze tab. Now you know how to use your Analyze tab. You got to know, the shape of those things. When you see something, what does it mean? What does it mean? So we put on a 112 bear night today. What does it mean? Well, it means this was going, let's see what it means. Direction's going this way. So then all of a sudden direction goes down. So I've got a short put here. Direction goes down this way, but then direction breaks up. So that means I have a long put here. Let me draw those so y'all get it. Everybody see this? Direction was going this way. And then all of a sudden it broke down. So what does that tell me? Downward, that means I've got a short put right here. Then it's going downward this way. Everybody see that? But then it breaks up here. So that tells me there's a long put here. All right, so then we're going out straight, right? But then there's a break in direction down. What does that mean? That means we have our short puts, our short calls there. Want to see that? And if you can read that risk graph, you can at a moment's notice realize if your positions are perfectly safe. Let's look at it over in the other account, in the Tasty account, and just kind of see if we can see our positions there. We'll go trade, go to curve, go to analysis, so we can look, make sure we got them all checked in here. 1455 days. You start looking at your positions, seeing how everything looks with your profit chart. Kind of looks bad on the upside here, doesn't it? Looks bad on the upside. T0 line starts going down, but it's perfectly fine as long as yeah, it's really, really good. Now, Ed's in here. Ed, so what you're saying is this is not showing all of my positions, right? It's just showing some of the MES U2s, and my positions are.
Yeah, that's correct, Bobby.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm glad you showed me that. So in other words, it's just showing my MES U2 positions. It's not showing my MES M2 positions. So let's see if this looks different. That's weird that they won't allow everything to show you,
It really is. And I've talked to 4 different people there over the course of 2 days with no real good result.
Yeah, I'd like to see what all of my positions are. And y'all, I had just, made the assumption that, this was all my positions. So thankful Ed started asking about it. He said, "Hey, Bob, it's not showing all my positions." And I'm like, "Well, dude, it is on mine." And then he checks with them, and it's not really. So it only shows, if you've got them in different, expirations.
And Bobby, just to let everyone know, it's for futures options. So SPY, SPX, those, they show everything, but these have literal different symbols, so they don't aggregate it all.
Okay. Wow. I wish they did. But thanks for letting us know that. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, guys. Let's see what else. Bye. Have a good weekend. See y'all. Y'all have a wonderful Mother's Day for anyone that's mother out there. And hope you have a great weekend. I'll see y'all Monday.